Yo, what's going on, guys? How you doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today I'm speaking to a retargeting ad king. He's got his self-proclaimed inside of my training program. Welcome, Darian Torres. He's been crushing it in one specific area, actually across the whole board. But you know, he's got himself the name as the retargeting ads king. Everyone's following him now. So yeah, man, super excited to have Darian here. He's been with me for a few months now. And he's absolutely crushing it, and you know, we're just seeing incremental growth. And I'm super proud of him. Welcome, Darren. How you doing, bro?
Yeah, so I'm Darian. I'm from Connecticut, Wilmington, Connecticut, and my barbershop is Visionaries Barbershop.
So yeah, I'm just going to jump straight in with the first question, and that is, what specific strategies or techniques have you implemented from my coaching that has had the most significant impact on the growth of your revenue for your barbershop?
Yeah, so optimizing my online presence through Instagram has helped me out leaps and bounds. Like if I didn't do what I ended up doing with you, I probably wouldn't be where I'm at right now. I feel like I'd be a few steps behind for sure. And yeah, just that online presence, man, it really, really helps get the people to see that you're there and that you can help them. And it's a lot of valuable knowledge for sure that I definitely didn't know before. And to be honest, unless I went out looking for it specifically, which would probably be rare, I never would have found the tools that you've given us. So I appreciate that.
Perfect, man. Yeah, you've done an awesome job with that. And so when you say optimize on your online presence, what specifically do you mean in terms of like your IG profile, or you know, is it your highlight section? What is it that specifically is something that I've come in and helped you with that's you know, sort of leveled your barber game up to your clients?
Definitely the excuse me, definitely the profile, making it look as professional as possible so that people don't get confused as to what's going on. And also with optimizing the profile, it just makes people trust you a bit more, especially when you're reaching out to them, because then they're like, all right, this guy is pretty serious. He's not a spammer. He's not some weird account just hitting me up. You know, it's a business profile.
Yeah, sure. So I guess just reaffirming like that confidence and knowledge from your clients that they've got belief in you. They know you, like you, and trust you with a professional online presence. So they know where their money needs to be spent.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, it's easier to trust you when you're reaching out when you look as professional as possible.
Perfect. Nice one, bro. Nice. Question number two is, can you describe a particular challenge that you faced in your business before working with me, and then how working with me has helped you overcome the issue that you would face before?
Yeah, so being one of the newer, I guess, newer barbers in the area, it was a little bit difficult for me to reach out to clients and get them to come give us a try because I already knew that what we had to offer was something that people would be more than happy with paying with, especially because our prices are pretty comparable to everyone else in the area. But either way, me being new, it was hard for me to get people in the door, and with you through the online and the outreach and just the mindset stuff too, it definitely helped a ton.
Yeah, I mean, I recall specifically one thing that stood out for me as your coach is you was having trouble converting people in the DMs, and then we just literally did one role play, and then something just clicked in your mind, and then you just became a master. Like I think you was at a rugby or a football game, or you know, a basketball game, and you was there like catching clients while you was in the while you was in like the audience or something, right? It just became a
Yeah,
master.
yeah, yeah. That was fun, bro. That was fun. I mean, when you get the DMs, you want to respond as fast as possible. You don't want to leave them just hanging. So,
Time kills all deals, man. You know that.
yeah, exactly.
All right, bro. So also, like, what changes have you noticed in your client retention and satisfaction since you began applying the principles like we've discussed in, some of our coaching sessions? Like, how has it helped you? What things have you applied and then that we've worked on inside of our training together, specifically me and you, like the DMs, that have then gone on to book you more clients?
Yeah, so the ACPA DM framework is chef's kiss, masterpiece. And it really works super well, especially when you're able to maintain that authority position and you don't kind of just let them take the conversation into whatever direction they want. You could really use that and keep it on track to see if you guys are a good fit in the first place, because that's really what you want to get to. If it's not a good fit, then it's not really beneficial to keep trying to convert them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you, bro. Like, what was you doing like before? How was your DM game before versus how it is now, for example?
Oh, my DM game was well, first of all, I wouldn't reach out to anyone through the DM, so that's the first change, right? And the second change is when they would ask me certain questions, I would just kind of give them the answer with no follow up and no like continuing the conversation, or like you say, keeping the conversation open. Like, I wouldn't do that type of stuff before. Now, using the framework that you provided me, that type of stuff, I'm ticking all the boxes and I'm keeping it going. So
All right, then, bro. How has my coaching program helped you identify and capitalize on new revenue streams and business opportunities that you necessarily wouldn't have jumped into without us working together? I know that you just, you in particular, you've done quite a lot of work with some, local schools. You did a fake day there. I know you just mentioned last week you've linked up with someone on NBC network or the news network. Do you want to just go through, what new opportunities this has kind of opened up for you, man?
yeah, so I'll start with the NBC one. That guy actually came through from the ads that we started running for the page. He booked an appointment from the ad, just an organic one too. He didn't DM me. I didn't DM him. He just saw the ad and booked in. And when he came in, you be nice. You talk about what they want to talk about, and he just kept going on and on about his job at NBC and how he's the director of all this stuff. And right now he's doing the Olympics, and I was like, "Yo, dude, what? That's crazy! You're directing the Olympics." And I just made sure to really do everything that I could to make him feel like being the customer at my shop was the best option for him. And I just had to grab his details before he left because he was talking about all this type of stuff. I'm like, yo, dude, I got events. I know you guys do small segments on the news.
Yeah.
Let's go, bro.
Lovely. I'm looking forward to seeing that network connection there, D, man. You got everything coming towards you, and I think like it's just going to be perfect for the shop if we can get you connected with this guy in on a deeper level. And if we can get you a little TV spot, that would be sick, man. If we can get you hooked up with that, that would be fly, man. That would be nice.
That'll be
Um,
dope.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you deserve it, bro. You've been working hard and you're doing well. So everyone's calling you the retargeting ads king at the moment. So literally, bro, every time I open my phone, I see you every day. You've become omnipresent to me. You role reverse me. So when I get a client in my coaching program, they're normally like, shit, Jay, I see you all day. And now it's like, I know when I'm doing a good job because now I'm seeing you every day. So everyone who I'm running through now, past and present, through the retargeting ads, everyone specifically picks out you as an example because they see you every day. So whatever you're doing is working really, really well. So yeah, man, do you want to talk about your retargeting ads? How are they working for you right now?
Yeah, they work pretty good. I get people that kind of just message me based off of that. Um, whether I had talked to them before or they kind of just know me through a friend, you know what I mean? And then they like you said, they kind of see it often, so it reminds them that, oh, I need a haircut. Let me talk to him about it. You know what I mean? Done, yeah, exactly. It's done very well with just keeping me in the minds of the people who are interested in the service. So
Love that, bro. Love that. Love that. And then finally, my last question, bro, is what would you say to any other barbers who are considering investing in a coaching program with me, but are unsure that if it will make a difference or not? Has this made a big difference for you in your business, in your personal life, and your mindset moving forward? Do you want to go into a little bit about that and what you think other people or other barbers who are watching this maybe might be on the fence? What would you say to them?
yeah, so first I would like to say like it has helped me in my business and my personal and my mindset, right? Because at first, I think this is one of the very first things we worked on was thinking like a barber versus thinking like a owner, and and doing that helped me like right off the gate, right off the rip. And then personal wise, just seeing you doing what you do, working as hard as you work, it inspires you to try to do more and more and more, and it's pretty cool. And then business wise, now I have a bunch of tools at my disposal that I know how to use that I didn't know existed. And I know I probably won't be in the program forever because it's not possible, but the tools and the stuff that you've taught me, I can take and use forever. You know what I mean? So it's extremely beneficial. What I would say is that you don't know what you don't know until someone is willing to teach it to you, but you still have to be willing to be taught. So it, I think it's extremely beneficial to join a coaching program with Jay because the guy knows what he's talking about.
Appreciate you, Darren. Appreciate you, bro. I remember like right at the back when, I think at this point I was in Marbella and I used to do my like Tuesday morning check-ins with everyone and send a voice note. And I remember like sending you a voice note and then you sent me one back like, bro, that's just hyped me the fuck up. I'm ready to go now. You just set my day up. And bro, like that like you've just been a pleasure to work with, Darian, and I'm super glad that we come across each other. Really appreciative of you as a client, and just do the work, do it consistently, and then the results will come with compound effect. So bro, I really appreciate your time today. You've been absolutely awesome, and I'm looking forward to smashing the remainder of the program and then possibly into the future with whatever else we've got going on. And super glad to have you, bro. I really appreciate you. So thank you very much, man.